Hello everyone, and welcome to the second episode of A Little History of Oshawa Little Theatre. My name's Catherine Fraser and I'm the archival content creator at OLT. This week we're very excited to share with you some of the archives from the earliest productions of Oshawa Little Theatre, with a closer look at OLT in the 1950s. In 1928, OLT's founder Verna Conant, alongside the help of other members, put on the company's first show, The Private Secretary. It ran for 2 days in October at the Oshawa Collegiate Auditorium. Tickets for a single performance cost $1. This original artwork was published to promote the show, and now remains at the theater as one of the oldest visual archives. The next few one-act plays performed were Catherine Parr, Suppressed Desires, The Minuet, and Food. Angel Street and John Loves Mary were the first shows that reopened the company in 1950 after the Great Depression. Last year, many newspaper clippings were collected and organized by employee Catherine Gillingham and co-op student Haley Martin in an effort to document the printed history of Oshawa Little Theatre. These newspaper clippings illustrate the longtime success of OLT in the Oshawa community. In 1951, reviews of Angel Street were positive, marking the return of OLT after their nearly 20-year hiatus. John Loves Mary brought comedic excitement to the city and also ran for 3 days in 1951. O'Neill Collegiate, Eastdale Collegiate, and Rotary Hall were popular locations that housed OLT productions in the beginning. In 1952, I Remember Mama, Blythe's Spirit, and The Little Foxes earned OLT more popularity and distinction as an established and quality theater company. 1953 was filled with more success following the performances of The Man Who Came to Dinner, Laburnum Grove, and The Shop at Sly Corner. Members rehearsed in homes, rented spaces, and churches, carrying props, set pieces, and costumes to the local production venues, and this was no easy feat. Kenneth Morley, the director of The Shop at Sly Corner, explained to journalist Joe Aldwinkle some problems OLT members were facing during rehearsals. Morley said rehearsing in private homes, cramped quarters, and unheated halls is discouraging and unfair to the actors who cannot learn to project properly. There is no place to store properties or to collect a wardrobe, and nowhere to build and paint sets. Without a building to call their own, OLT continued to perform around the community, including the Oshawa McLaughlin Library in 1955. In 1957, OLT planned to create lectures and theater classes due to their financial success from past seasons. Check out these membership cards from the late 1950s, where the fee to join OLT was $2.50. In the final years of the 50s, OLT continued to perform and enter festivals, engaging with the community and building their notable reputation across Durham region. Last week, we asked you what your favorite production was to be in or watch at OLT. This week, I wanted to give out 2 comment shoutouts to Brigitte McMillan and Bob Bryden. Thanks for commenting. Be sure to answer this week's question, and maybe you'll be in our comment shoutout next week. Our question for this week: what was your favorite OLT memory? It can be a moment on stage, a backstage mishap, a fun rehearsal story, interesting audition process, anything. Let us know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of A Little History of Oshawa Little Theatre. Feel free to contact us on our website, oshawalittletheatre.com, or on our social media if you have any questions. Until next time, stay tuned and break legs. Bye everyone.